has been used with every kind of EHR you can imagine. And no, one of the nice things about textual ETL is we don't require structure of anybody or anything. We read unstructured text and manage unstructured text. The output comes in different stages. The first stage is a database. So we have a data, if that's, and some people want a database. If you want us to hand you a database, we are happy to do that. And yes, your output does come in the form of a database. Now, most people, not everybody, but most people don't particularly like databases. They want reports and visualizations and things like that. If you want the reports, we know how to create them for you as well. So the answer to your question is yes. Output comes in the form of a database. It comes in the form of a report. It comes in the form of a visualization, however you want it. Answer that I don't like to give you, but it's going to be an honest answer. And the answer is it depends. And what it depends on is several factors. Number one, how specialized is the branch of medicine that you're dealing with? We have our taxonomies built on cancer, orthopedic surgery, general hospital, and what you would call the broad swath of medical care. But I'm going to guarantee you, if you were to go off into an exotic form of cancer, of which there are some, we would have to do some adjustment of the taxonomy. So the first factor is how specialized is your medicine. But even when we have to go off into an adjustment of the taxonomy, that's done very quickly. We typically do it, and I'm not kidding, we do it in a matter of hours, not days, not months, not years. It's done very quickly. Now, if you, and here's where the it depends becomes really icky. If you give us a bunch of documents that have data that is out of the bounds of the taxonomy, we can run it and we will do a pretty good job for you. Depending on what you want, that job may be perfectly adequate or it may not be perfectly adequate. It sort of depends on your expectations going into this whole affair. So I really don't like to give an answer like it depends, except that it's an honest answer. Stream does do proof of concepts. We generally do them for free. I say we do them for free as long as there's a modest amount of data, and as long as it's a reasonable request, we're happy to do one for you for free. If, however, you come to us, as some people have, with 1 million records and say, do a proof of concept on 1 million records, that's going to take a fair amount of time and work. So if there's a huge amount of work, that's really not a proof of concept. That's really more like a pilot project. And so for a proof of concept where there is a modest amount of data to begin with, yes, we do that for free. If there's more than what you want, then even then we'll charge you a nominal price. But yes, we do free proof of concepts.